Hey guys, today we're taking a look at the top 5 jigsaws. They're corded, and we're going to be looking at all kinds of things. We're going to show you value, accessories, power, and ease of cut. Which one of these comes out on top, we're not sure yet. Stay tuned. Jigsaws are a finished finesse tool, and we wanted to see how these tools handled. We put them to the test making curved cuts in maple and birch plywood. We tested chip out and blade tracking, straight cuts. We looked at speed, power, blade tracking, and deflection. We looked at all of these things. The categories that we put these through were several, and we basically awarded or picked a winner for each category. Very subjective here, folks. These tools were super close throughout the whole category. We looked at ease of use, power, speed, cut, quality, blade tracking, ergonomics, dust extraction, accessories, price point, and overall score. Like I said, close testing, but you know, there were clear winners throughout this. Let's talk about ease of use. Bosch won ease of use. From easy blade changing and adjustments to a 13-foot cord with a bevel going, a bevel swivel where the cord enters the handle. So when you're making curve cuts, the cord doesn't cause drag. Really sweet. Hands down winner, ease of use. Power and speed, DeWalt, Bosch, tie. They both had super power. They both were excellent in cutting, speed and power. They sailed through the cuts. We looked at blade tracking. It was Festool and Bosch, and DeWalt was right there behind them, really close behind them. Probably Bosch eked out on the blade change, or the blade tracking, and we looked at things like the square cuts. We looked at how square the blade was to the cut. We looked at deflection, all those things. We went through hardwood, we went through framing lumber, laminate. We cut all kinds of different things, and we measured this stuff. Bosch won. DeWalt and Festool right there behind it. Ergonomics, Festool and Bosch, tie. Both tools outstanding in you know, comfort and use. Look, how much you like a tool depends on how it feels in your hands. I really believe that. And a tool with good ergonomics can make some arduous tasks much less difficult in the long run. And obviously this is subjective, but both Bosch and Festool stood out in these categories. You know, generous over rubber mold. The Festool was really light and airy almost, making cuts. Really sweet. Dust extraction. Hands down Festool. Festool was designed for dust extraction. They just built it into the tool. I almost think that the other tools, it was an afterthought. Between the shroud that pulls down to the built-in, all the accessories come with the tool for dust collection. They just have that down right. You can't compete with it, they win. Accessories. This is a tough one for me because I think all the accessories should come with the tool, and manufacturers differ. Especially Festool. Festool won the accessory category. They by far make the best accessories for that jigsaw. However, it's a separate kit and it's very expensive. So, you know, you can't compare. For instance, they have a circle cutting jig that is just phenomenal. They have all kinds of great accessories. They won hands down. Price point. When it came to price, we gave it to DeWalt. Now, DeWalt basically is, they were a pretty solid performer, but they lacked some features like LED lighting and dust collection accessories, but they definitely were a winner. You know, Bosch, pretty pricey tool, around $300, and then there was Festool, and Festool somewhere around $350, high end. If Bosch is a luxury car, then Festool is the sports car. You know, the two of those were neck and neck in a lot of these categories. And then of course there's Makita, and then there was Milwaukee. Both solid performing saws. None of them really rose to the top for either one, but good saws, decent accessories, and I want to say accessories, decent adjustments on them, decent power, but not stand out. Lastly, we looked at the overall, and for an overall, look, an easy to adjust tool, good line of sight, something with solid features. It's gonna win hands down every day. Bosch put it all together. They really did. They put it together. They had a wide, useful array of features. They had best-in-class power and performance, and obviously there was excellent handling and ergonomics on the tool. I really need to stress this though, folks. You have to read the article because my video is not going to really give this a fair run. These tools were close. They were so close, and it's a very subjective test. You need to look at these things. For instance, Milwaukee wasn't necessarily a high performer, but it's a powerful, solid jigsaw. Who's going to want the Milwaukee? Plumbers and electricians. Guys that just need to reach for it and make a quick circle cut or a few cutouts once in a while. Who's going to want the Bosch or the Festool, DeWalt? Those are carpenters. Those are finished guys, woodworkers, guys working in the shop, maybe hobbyists that have woodworking skills. People who want fine, precise, perfect cuts. The Makita, same deal. It's somewhere floats in the middle. It really can go either way. Good saw, well priced around $180. Can't beat it. Overall, hard test. Hard test for us. All good saws. Read the review and let us know what you think. I'm Rob Robillard. We'll see you next time. Toolbox Buzz.